what's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels coming back at you guys with another banger. We got a dope one for you guys today. We're gonna be talking to our Killinois family member, Wendy, out there in Alabama. She picked up a male from us about 1.5 years ago, and she's got an amazing boy, and we're gonna be showing you that dog today. We got footage of this boy jumping in the lake, picking up a big 2x4s, 2x6s, 4x4s, 8 foot long, jumping in the water, grabbing them and dragging them back to shore. This is gonna be a really dope video. Not only that, Wendy ended up picking up another pup from our kennel, and that's all gonna be in today's video, man. Make sure you guys get your snacks, get your drinks. This is a little bit longer video, but it's gonna be a really dope one. Make sure you guys watch it all the way through. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button and let us know where you're tuned in from. I want to send a major shout out and happy birthday to Miss Killinois. Today's gonna be her birthday. She's one of the hardest working people that we got on the kennel over here, man. And you know, I just want to let her know that I appreciate her and I love her and I can't wait for her to get off work. Everybody make sure you guys get in the comment section right now. Let her know happy birthday. It would really mean a lot to me. Like I said, she's one of the hardest working people we got over here at Killinois Kennels, and she doesn't get a whole lot of recognition on the channel. She helps me take care of the dogs on the daily. Anytime I gotta go out and judge dog shows for the weekend or go out of the country, she always holds down the fort. And I wanna let her know that I appreciate her so much. Also, make sure you guys go subscribe to Top Dog TV. You can see the link. It's gonna be the pinned comment below this video that you're watching right here. You know, we got almost 50 subscribers on that channel right now. I want to send a big shout out to everybody that has already subscribed. You know, that's pretty decent for not even having a video on there. We will be dropping our first video on that channel here really soon, so make sure you guys get over there and subscribe. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming litters of American Bully puppies or the videos we drop. And after you get done watching this one, make sure you go to our channel and check out some of those other videos. We got almost 550 different videos on this channel of nothing but great American Bully content. But that's enough for all of that, man. Let's go ahead and get into the footage you guys all came here to see. This is gonna be Wendy from Alabama. This is gonna be, let me know if you guys can hear me good here.
Hello.
Wendy, hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Well, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. We're on the live right now, and you know, like I said, I wanted to get you on here and have you kind of tell me those things that you was telling me the other day. You know, I talked to Wendy the other day, and she was telling me how much she loved her dog, and you know, just I had wished that I would have actually been recording that conversation and we could have just made it into a video. But you know, big shout out to Wendy. I appreciate her for, you know, actually doing this. And you know, I'm telling you, Wendy's got an amazing dog here, man. Wait till you guys see it.
He's incredible. He's really incredible.
Yeah. You know, can I ask you a couple questions, Wendy? Can I ask you how you came across our YouTube channel?
Well, I had an older Razor's Edge who was ending his days, and then I had a half Gotti Razor's Edge at the same time. And I was actually looking for blue bulldozer bullies out of North Carolina, and they're no longer around evidently. And then so I was searching, you know, for a dog and for a breeder, and then I found you, and that was about 3.5 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
And I was just impressed with not only your dogs, but how you did it and how transparent you are about the puppies you put up. That was a big deal for me.
Right. I appreciate that.
A lot of people don't point out like, hey, this is a pet quality or this one has a flaw here or something. That's really was a big deal for me.
And I appreciate you noticing that, because not everybody really realized that. We keep it so honest on this channel. Anytime there's anything that, you know, we might think is wrong with the dog, we're going to let it be known and we'll sell it as pet quality. When you see, You
That
know,
was huge. That was huge.
right, right. And actually, when Wendy bought her dog, I can't, did we sell him as pet quality, or did I just say that, you know, he's a little overdone?
Overdone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Overdone
he's just a little bit overdone in the fronts, but she got an amazing deal on an amazing dog. You know,
yes, I did.
the reason why she got such a good deal is we had a bunch of litters back to back to back, and this was one of our last litters that was available, and they were a bit older. And you know, with that being said, she got I think your boy was how old whenever you got him? 6 months old?
6 months old, yep.
Yep.
But that was all right. That's all right.
And he was I mean, no, yeah, there's, you know, and he was a monster, and she got him and she got him together. And I'll tell you what, man, the story she was telling me on the phone the other day, just, I was like, man, this is you know, selling our dogs on YouTube like this, we run into some really good people, and this is one of them. You know, she does a really good job with this boy. And you know, let's go ahead and show you. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Give me 1 second here, Wendy. I'm gonna go ahead and move the live over a little bit here, and we're gonna actually show them what pup that you picked up. She ended up getting a pup out of God of War and Remy. And as you can see, this is our boy God of War. Super nice dog. Real nice boy. And the mother is super nice as well. You know, let's go ahead and move to Remy. We'll kind of get to the puppy she ended up grabbing. Okay. This is Remy. This is going to be the mother. And straight bulls, as you guys can see. So you could only imagine what the you know, what kind of dog she ended up with. And wait till you see this dog, man. We're gonna show you guys the footage of him, the footage we actually sold the dog with. This is gonna be the boy she picked up. And as you can see, he was a bull. They were 6 months old at this age. And and we let this boy go for a steal because they were getting them older. We don't like selling you guys older puppies, but you know, sometimes we get pushed into this situation. And this was one of those situations. You know, we had 3-4 litters back to back to back. And this was the last litter to actually be sold. Okay. So it's not like we like to do that. Sometimes we just get put into those in situations. Okay. It's really hard. So this is going to be the boy she picked up. This is going to be Wendy's male. Look at that boy. If that doesn't look like damn near clone of God of War. And man, I'll tell you what, especially standing on that rock there, man. Super nice boy. And you know, like I said, man, if you heard what I heard the other day when me and Wendy was talking, you would know that this boy is an amazing dog. If you can, let these guys know a little bit about, how this, how things have gone with you and this boy here.
Okay, well, I live on that lake, and they've dropped the water, so he's discovering, a lot more of it. But my boat launch is to the right of there, and his favorite toy is about a 5-foot long 4x4. And I throw it into the lake, and I don't know how he does it, but he lifts that thing up and brings it back. Now, he's not much of a swimmer, as you can see by the length of his leg, but he has a life jacket. And seriously, it looks like he's going to build a dock. People stop on their boats like, what the heck is that?
Right.
He spends all day in the water. I have 22 chickens. He's gentle as hell. Got 2 other dogs of my own, and then 3 rescued pit bulls. And he's just an awesome temperament. I mean, he's gentle, but he's not a coward, if that makes sense. He's just kind of a goofball, but he's smart.
Right.
I mean, I feel like I hit the jackpot, honest to God, because when I got him, he couldn't walk down steps. Okay, I thought, oh, hell, he might be stupid. He wasn't. He was just nervous.
Right,
but
right. And
I
that's
take
how
him
it
to
goes.
work.
Like whenever, whenever a dog's getting into a new situation, it's got to adapt and get used to that situation. So,
Yeah, no,
that's a,
I take him
that
to
does happen.
I take him everywhere. I take him to work. Go get him, go give him baths at Tractor Supply. He has to say hello to everybody. People take pictures of him. No, everywhere I go, I'm just like, God, this is different. He
Right.
just, yeah. And my other
Right.
dogs were awesome dogs. My Gotti Razor's Edge, and then my Razor's Edge. Those, he had a tough act to follow, and I am absolutely thrilled with him. I
And
mean, I am thrilled.
yeah, that's what we love to hear, That's what we love to hear. And, just to
Yeah.
know that, this is actually her dog. This isn't her daughter's dog. This isn't her husband's dog. This is her dog. And man, just look at that boy right there, man. He is
Yeah.
insane. He's insane. And I've been I've been telling Wendy, I was like, we would love to see some footage of him doing that crazy stuff with the
Oh, I will.
with that
I'll send it
with
for
that big
sure.
old 4x4. I don't know if
He's
you
a
guys
hoot.
heard her, but she says he gets out in the water, grabs that 4x4 and picks it up like it ain't no thing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I told her I would dang near pay her to see that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
we're hoping that
he's really.
she'll get those out,
I
and
feel I feel I feel really fortunate to have him. I really do.
hey, we're
He's just a
fortunate for
great
you
dog.
having him, giving him a good life and letting him live it up and being able to, be a good representation of a Killinois family member, a good American Bully owner. And, like she's,
You.
like she said to me, she would take this dog out in public and people freak out over him and she lets
Oh yeah,
everybody know where she got him from and all that.
definitely.
That's the type of people that we want our dogs going to. Ever since we
Yeah.
started our YouTube channel, um we've been selling dogs. Before YouTube, we would sell a lot of dogs to just breeders and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It was just like the
Mhm.
community, you know what I mean? But with YouTube, our dogs are living on people's couches. We're still selling the breeders. We still, send out juice from the males to breeders, but a lot of our dogs end up in pet homes and we actually love that. They're not so much and like I told Wendy, this is the type of dog that us at Killinois Kennels might even reach out to and use from a time to time. So if anybody is interested in this boy or something, and you guys can always reach out to me and I'll put you in tune with Wendy.
Wow, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, we would love to see some puppies off of this dog. And after I showed all the all the Killinois team members, they all loved them too. And might be, and I want to send a major shout out to Annette Jones, the person, that's our partner, Annette Jones. She's the one that actually produced this dog. And look at him.
Yeah,
Insane.
he's amazing.
Yeah,
He is amazing.
Yep, he is. He really is. You know, um, I ain't gonna.
And Mike delivered him, and he was a great guy. He was really easy to work with too.
Right, right. Did Mike actually have more dogs on board with him at that moment?
I think I might have been the last one.
Oh,
I think he actually slept on my property somewhere because he had a car issue. But no, he was fine. He was on time, really good communication, and just a nice fellow.
right, right. I remember talking to you about that. I guess Mike had like a something with the van, and Wendy had
Yeah.
offered and said he's okay to, you're okay to, park here and stay here for whatever, And big shout out to Wendy for helping out with that. That meant a lot for sure.
My pleasure.
So, but yeah, I mean, you got any other cool stories you could tell us about this boy?
I don't know. I mean, he's just a good all around dog. I mean, I'm old. I'm almost 70 years old. But
Do you hear that?
70.
Could you imagine? Do you hear that? She got this dog at 6 months old, and he's a dream for her, and she's 70.
That's right.
Could you? Okay, you know, and I don't mean to say it like that, but could you imagine watch a 70-year-old woman walking up with a dog like that right there? You're gonna be like,
maybe that's why.
you're gonna be impressed. You know what I mean? You'd be like, wow. And that's, you know, I wanted you to tell your story because, you know, that is the coolest story. Like, that is the coolest story ever. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I wanted to get you on here and, you know, and plus show off this amazing dog. You know what I mean? Like we've been getting a lot of stuff from our Killinois family members. We've been kind of holding on to it because we want to make a good compilation video, but I couldn't wait on this one. You know, I said, you know what, let's, you know, we're doing lives. We're trying to up the content. We're trying to give you guys different content that isn't just videos of puppies and stuff. Like, trust me, if I wasn't so busy with, you know, putting up litters and stuff, I'd be making a lot more cool content for you guys, you know. But the last thing we want to be doing is selling you guys old puppies. So that's why sometimes it gets repetitive and stuff like that. But I'm doing lives like this. We're recording this live right now, and for those people that didn't tune into the live, they'll be able to see this video when we drop it, because not everybody is going to join the lives. You know what I mean? So we'll be able to clip this, make a real good video out of it, and all that. But you know, I want to say, you know, big shout out to Wendy. We really appreciate you coming on here and, you know, telling your story. You know, if you got
My pleasure. My pleasure.
If you got anything else you want to shout out, you're more than welcome to. And, you know, if not, I'll talk to you soon, you know?
Sure. Yep, I just say you're never too old. It's never too late.
Man, I know that's right. And man, I'll tell you what, if you live closer, we'd be hanging out. You know what I mean? So that type of stuff. I'd be coming over and recording your dog for you and all that. So
exactly. Hey,
we appreciate you. We're gonna try to, you know, we're gonna have some get-togethers for the Killinois family. We're gonna try to definitely get Wendy out to one of these shows, and we're gonna meet Wendy in person, and I can't wait to do it. So
okay, that'll be fun.
That will be fun. That will be fun. If you got anything else you want to shout out, you're more than welcome to. And if not, I'll go ahead and let you go so I can stop bugging you. So.
No, thank you very much.
All right. We appreciate you, Wendy, and we'll most definitely stay in touch.
I hope so. Talk to you later.
Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye. There you have it, you guys. There you have it. You know what I mean? That is a 70-year-old woman walking around with a dog like this. You know what I mean? And I love seeing stuff like that, man. And if she has a problem, I mean, you heard her. She loves the dog, takes it everywhere, you know, runs into people with them. And man, it's just, that's crazy. And that's something that I think is so cool. She got that dog when it was 6 months old too. That's one of our older litters. And, you know, she loves the dog to death. Couldn't be happier. You know what I mean? She adores the dog. You know, she literally told me that, you know, it's probably, you know, she's owned a lot of dogs in her time, and it's probably one of her favorite dogs ever. I can't remember if she said favorite, so I'm not going to say that, but she did say one of her favorite. She said something along those lines. You know what I mean? So, and to me, that means a lot, man. You know, I hate to bring up a women's age and stuff like that, but man, that is so cool to me, man. That is so cool to me. You know, when I was little, man, my whole life, I grew up with my grandma and stuff. So to see something like that, that's something my grandma would be doing too, type of deal. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not calling her my grandma by no means, but I'm just saying, you know, that is so cool. If I was walking around and I was gonna, you know, run into a 70-year-old woman holding a dog like that, I'm going to definitely come up and talk to her. I want to know that lady. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what's up, man. Let's go ahead and get into these puppies though. I'm not going to drag that on too much, man. Big shout out to Wendy. You know, I really appreciate you getting on here and telling us your story and everything. And, you know, we'll definitely stay in touch. And you never know, you might see us over here having a puppy, having some puppies off of this dog one day. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. What you guys just got done watching was a live interview we did with Wendy about her boy. That live was the night before a drop of puppies that we had put up for sale. We put those puppies up for sale the very next day at 4 p.m. Central Time. Majority of the litter sold out really, really fast. We had a hiccup with one puppy, and you guys won't believe who ended up calling in, and that was Wendy. She ended up picking up that last female out of the Big Clout and Star litter. Super, super nice girl. And now we're gonna go ahead and get into the footage of our ground shipper, Mike, dropping off that puppy at her house. You know, we got some footage of the boy. We got some footage of her, you know, meeting the male. And we got tons of footage still left in this video, man. Like I said, this is gonna be some action-packed stuff. We got this boy jumping in the lake, pulling these sticks out. And, you know, we also got some footage of this girl learning to help him do it, man. I'm telling you, this is still gonna be a really good video. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
So here in Talladega, Alabama, dropping off the second pup. And there she is. This is the second pup that she's getting from Killinois Kennels.
She's adorable. She's heavy.
How do you like everything so far between the first one and this one?
Oh my God. Well, if I didn't like the first one, there wouldn't be a second one. Dayton's awesome. The whole organization, I would highly recommend.
You happy with the shipping services too?
Absolutely. I did mention you on that live feed.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time I made sure I stopped and got gas so I didn't get stuck in her driveway again.
I knew it was something simple. Look at your pretty face. Oh, my Edward's gonna go crazy when he sees her. Kind of like that, you know.
There is the first dog that she got from Killinois Kennels.
Yeah, you sound stupid. Actually, did you see her?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for him to take a picture.
Hey, buddy.
I want to see what she does when he sees her. He likes all dogs. He doesn't care.
And there's the two of them.
What's that, Edward? She's so tiny. I know, it's cute, huh? Isn't she cute? Yeah. What's that, Edward? Good girl. Oh, she's cute.
In these next couple clips, you're gonna see her boy Edward jumping in the lake, grabbing these big sticks, dragging it all the way back up to the shore, and just sitting there gnawing on it, man. This is some pretty dope footage, and like I said, later on in this video, you're gonna see the puppy that she just picked up doing it with this boy. Here's a couple clips of her new female kind of getting used to the lake and the other dogs and all that type of stuff. You know, this litter was one of those litters where the puppies were super confident. So I'm not really surprised as the way she's getting all up in the lake and all that stuff, man. And like I said, you know, it didn't take her long to kind of get hip to what that boy Edward was doing with that stick. And you guys are going to see that in the next clips coming up. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
This bugger is huge. Watch out, dogs. I'm trying to throw a telephone pole. Well, not really, but I don't know what it is. She's helping. Get it up there, Edward. I'll tip it over in there again. This thing's heavy. Oh, give me it. Oh, you broke it. That's all right. Isla. Sorry about that. Sorry for the go around in circles. Not bad. Edward. All right, here we go. Shit, this is heavy. Not helping me. Isla, you're not helping. Ready? Well, Stan got it. Come on, dogs. Edward, back off. Good boy, Stan. Good boy. Stan's bringing it. All right, let's go. Well, hang on, give me some space. Ready? Oh, shit. Get it, Edward. Oh, you lazy bastard.
Now.
I want to send a major shout out to Wendy for being a stand-up Killinois family member, for all that hard work she put in, sending us out that footage for us to show you guys, show our upcoming customers and all of our Killinois family members, man. She's probably one of the coolest ladies I ever met. And, you know, I'm glad she ended up choosing us for her American Bullies. Make sure you guys let her know you appreciate it in the comment section. You know, hit that like button, share this video, and if we can get enough likes and comments on this video, maybe we can go ahead and get Wendy to send us out some more footage. You know, again, big shout out to her, man. She's probably one of the coolest ladies I ever met, and I'm really glad to actually call her a Killinois family member. Don't forget, this coming Sunday, our American Bully puppies out of our boy here, Killinois God of War, and our girl, Killinois Gorilla, go up for sale at 4 p.m. Central Time, and they'll be sold on a first come, first served basis. Every single pup you see is available, not because we can't sell them, we just haven't put them up for sale yet, and again, they go up for sale this Sunday. They will sell out that night, so make sure you guys get with us and don't miss out. We have a ground shipper showing up the very next day to pick up all the puppies that'll need to be shipped. We got some amazing deals going on with all these pups. If you haven't seen the video where we broke down all the prices and there's tons of footage of each pup, make sure you guys check the link in the description and it'll take you right to it. I might do a live Thursday night just to get on here and chop it up with you guys, but either way, we'll be doing a live Saturday night before the drop, somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock p.m. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'll be letting you guys know on our Instagram exactly when we go up. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure you guys give me a call at 217-280-0151 and I'll answer any questions you might have, or you can drop them in the comment section of this video right here. Do not call me on the day of the drop trying to figure things out. If you have any questions, get a hold of me before Sunday. Just as excited as you guys are to pick up one of our American Bully puppies, we can't wait to add all you guys to the Killinois family, and coming this Sunday, we're gonna be adding 8 new families. If you're new to this channel and you're not too familiar on how we do business, I highly recommend you guys go check out the video where we break down all the prices. We got a bunch of footage of the parents. We show you the price of each pup. There's tons of footage of the puppies, and we explain everything you need to know on how to pick one up. This right here is gonna be the 3 numbers that we'll be answering that day. You can call all 3 numbers, and the best advice I can give you is to keep calling. If you are calling and you're not getting an answer, that just means we're on the other line. The people that miss out are the people that give up. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on to some bonus footage of Wendy's dogs. You know, I want you guys to hear her interacting with him. Some of this stuff I wasn't able to put actually in the video. You already seen these clips, but you didn't hear the audio. And I just want you guys to hear her interacting with her boy, Edward.
Crazy. He's waiting for it. I hope you can splice these together. Where you going? Edward! Where you going, boy? Edward! What you doing, boy? Edward! Come! Hey, Edward. What are you doing, boy? That's about your maximum depth.
Well, that's it for the video, man. We hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and let's shoot for 1,000 likes off of this video. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment. If you don't know what to put, you know, just leave a fire emoji or whatever, man. Also, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go over to Instagram, follow us at Killinois_Kennels, and also follow us at TikTok at Killinois Kennels as well. We've been dropping a lot of never seen before footage on those platforms, stuff that you will not see on YouTube. We're about to get really active on there. I think we got about 13,000 followers on Instagram, and we're almost at 2K on TikTok. So make sure you guys get over there, follow us. Big shout out to everybody that rocks with us, man. Hits that like button, comments on these videos, shares the videos, tells your friends about the channel, man. We're on a road to 100K subscribers right now, and we're gonna do our best to try to make that by the new year. I know we haven't been really active on the channel, but all that is about to change, man. Make sure you guys rock with us, support those videos, and stay tuned because we got a lot of real big stuff coming up.